morning. We are in Colorado. If you couldn't figure it out, I love Colorado. We are at the James M. Robb State Park, East Palisade, right off Interstate 70 between the interstate and the Colorado River. It is absolutely beautiful here. As you can see, my backdrop. I mean, hello. It kind of looks like it's painted. Anyways, a lot of places in Colorado feel that way, like it's just a big like painting. Anyways, we are here. My cousin Audrey is getting married this weekend. I'm so excited. Her and Enver have been through a lot this last year, and they are doing great, and they're getting married, and we are here to celebrate them. So, Palisade. For the weekend, my mom and my grandma are coming in on the Amtrak, which, let me turn around, just happens to come right here. I told them, I was like, well, when you go by the campground, just jump out. I don't think they'll do that. But they're coming in this afternoon. So before then, me and Newt are going to explore Grand Junction, maybe hit the Colorado National Monument. There's not a lot of places he can go up there, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, we're just gonna sit here for a little bit, drink my coffee, and see if we can see any, what do they have, mountain goats or bighorn sheep? Whatever they have here, crawling on the rocks. So anyways, we'll see in a little bit. Okay. So you know how I just said, like, my mom and grandma are coming in on the train this afternoon? Well, last night's storm created another mudslide in Glenwood Springs, and I-70 and the train tracks are closed. But you can't make this crap up. This is ridiculous. So now we're trying to figure out who still has to come from Denver for the wedding, and if they can pick up mom and grandma on their way. I don't know how they would have to come from, like, I don't even know what route you would take to get to, like, you'd have to go all the way down to, like, not maybe Durango, but maybe through, like, Aspen and Colorado Springs. I don't know where that comes out compared to Glenwood Springs. Anyways, I don't know. We got to figure it out. So. Hello again. So we are out by Fruita, Colorado. There weren't a whole lot of trails that I could take Newt on. I almost called him Josie again. So we're out in the Devil's Canyon on the Devil 5 trailhead that meets up with the Devil 1. And we're doing that. It's taking us a while. We're still getting the hang of hiking, and I say we, I mean Newt, because he is all boy, and he has to smell and pee on everything. I feel like maybe a female dog would be easier to hike with, because they don't stop and pee on everything as much. I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Everybody else is kind of waiting in Denver to see if the train tracks get uncovered from the mudslide. And if they don't, people have to carpool. So, I think I am the only one that came early. Even the bride and groom are stuck in Denver right now. And it's the detour is going up north to, like, Steamboat Springs, and down that way, which adds like 2.5 hours to the already 4-hour trip. But anyways, they'll figure it out. But until then, we are hiking. So we've gone 48 minutes, it's just over 1.25 miles. We're taking a break though. So what you gotta do when you have a dog, you gotta hike at their pace, and his pace is a little slow. But we've also been lazy because it's been so super hot. So we will sit here for a little bit, drink some water, and then probably just head back and find somewhere else to go. Are you ready to go? Oh, let me pee on it. Oh, I don't have any gear on. Let me do a burnout. He's peed on everything out here, so he has no pee left. So he just does a burnout every time. Hello. So, day 2 of hiking. Me and Newt are out south of Grand Junction on Tabagooch Trail. I don't know if that's how you say it. It seems it's more like an OHV trail rather than hiking, but it's pretty up here. It was a steep climb, like right off the bat, that I did not film because I was barely breathing. He's waiting for me. So we just turned around. Well, I turned around. I don't know if you can see Newt back there. He's boycotting. He wants to keep going. But we have a wedding to get ready for, and I have to go pick up Mom and Grandma. There he is. He'll catch up eventually. He's finally here. But yeah, so wasn't really feeling it today. I still wanted to get out just because, you know, I'm not in Colorado all the time, so I wanted to hike no matter what. But yeah, just exhausted. Last night, everybody finally got in to Grand Junction after the whole mudslide debacle. Well, my grandma fell coming into the restaurant, tripped on a curb, and she's 90 years old, so she scraped her head pretty good, and we wanted to make sure she was all right. So we spent about 3.5 hours at the ER. So I didn't get to bed until about 3 o'clock this morning, and of course Newt was up and raring to go by 6, so I did get a little bit more sleep in. He did let me sleep about an hour more, but that's about it. So it's gonna be a lot of coffee today. But we have a wedding to go to, and I'm super excited for Audrey and Enver, so we're gonna get down the side of this little hill and head into town. So let's go. This is, well, now we're going down, but this is the incline that we first came up that I didn't film because I was huffing and puffing. But I figured I'd film going down. Unless I fall, then I'll stop. Hey, careful. Good boy. Whoa. See? All right, I'm gonna put this away now.